Okay, so currently we are studying our fourth unit called as adversarial adversarial search, or also known as game playing, because here two agents are involved and they are operating in competitive mode. Okay, so this adversary means opponent, right? So here opponent is involved, and in this we are focusing on two agent system. Okay, and they are operating in competitive mode, so that means they are playing against each other, and we are calling these two agents are max player and mean player. Okay, and we are playing for a max player, that means we want to maximize his profit, and here we call profit as utility value, right? So we want to maximize the utility value of max player, and we have made some assumptions here. First assumption is both the player are playing optimally, that means at any moment, okay, whatever may be the actions possible to that agent, that agent will come up with the best action possible at that moment. Okay, and max will make a move first. Okay, and the utility values which are present at the terminal states, okay, the leaf nodes are known as terminal states. The utility value mentioned at the terminal states will be with respect to max player. Okay, so that means if our player reaches to this leaf node, okay, our max player will get utility value of 4. Okay, now in order to determine the best action at any moment, we have studied two algorithms. First one is known as minimax algorithm. So recall the recursive definition of minimax algorithm. So based on the player, we have either max of minimax value of child or mean of minimax value of child, right? So here it travels in a DFS manner, so we'll go to this branch, and here the player is mean. So here we take a minimum of minimax values of its child. Okay, so childs are the leaf node, right? So their minimax value is the utility value of them, right? So we'll take minimum of the minimax value of the child, that is the utility value, that is 3 comma 12 comma 8. Okay, and that will become the minimax value of this mean node, that is 3. Okay, so minimax value of this node is 3. Okay, then similarly for this we'll take the minimum of 2 4 6, that is 2, and for this 14 5 2, that is 2. And at the higher level we have max player. Okay, so we'll take max of minimax value of its child. Okay, these three are the childs and their minimax value are 3 2 2, so we'll take max of 3 2 2, so 3. Okay, so best reward possible for our max player is 3, and it is possible when he takes action A1 at level 1. Okay, and then in response to that mean will come up with the action B1. Okay, so this is regarding minimax algorithm. And I forgot to talk about this tree. This is a ply game. Here we have made another assumption that we'll be focusing on only deterministic system, and fully observable. We are focusing on this type of environment only. Deterministic means what? Based on the current action we can predict the next action, and fully observable, all the moves and all the aspect of the environment is visible. Okay, so for chess game and for tic-tac-toe game we have such environment. Okay, and we have seen the game tree of tic-tac-toe. It becomes very complex, that's why we came up with this ply games. These are the imaginary games. Okay, and based on the number of levels we either have 2 ply game or 3 ply game and so on. So this is the example of 2 ply game. So we have 1 and 2 levels. Okay, so it is a 2 ply game. So this is all about the up till now we have seen these things. And then in the last class you might have gone through alpha beta pruning algorithm. Okay, so let us revise the alpha beta pruning very quickly. One thing to notice in Minimax algorithm is it follows brute force approach. It has traversed entire game tree in order to find the optimal solution. Every branch is visited. Okay, so if branching factor is b, maximum branching factor is b, and if the maximum depth is m, so its complexity will be order of b raised to power m, which is exponential, right? So we don't want exponential algorithms. We talked this when we discuss unit number 2, right? Okay, so we don't want this. Okay, so that's why we came up with pruning concept. And what do you mean by pruning? Pruning means to eliminate some of the branches, okay, which will not contribute to the optimal solution. Okay, so here our aim is to prune some of the branches. Okay, now for that we will be maintaining two values, that is alpha and beta. Alpha will be maintained at max node. Okay, it will be maintained at max node, and beta will be maintained at mean node. Okay, so let us apply the alpha beta pruning, and we will see which nodes will be eliminated in this example. Okay, so again we have to traverse in DFS fashion. Okay, so we will go to this depth. Okay, as these are the leaf nodes. Okay, so we will be updating the alpha or beta value of this node. As this is mean node, we will be updating its beta value. Okay, as it is a mean node, we will be updating its beta value. Okay, so now what is the working of this algorithm? So here we will first visit first node, that is 3. Now mean node will try to minimize this utility value. Okay, so its beta value will be less than equals to 3. Okay, it will try to get minimum less value than this. Okay, now then we'll go to this node, that is 12. Whether 12 is greater than this. Okay, now this is not reducing the value of beta value, right? So again the beta value remains less than 3, less than or equals to 3. Then we'll go to next branch, that is 8. 8 is greater than this, right? So we will not update the beta value. Okay, so beta value will become equals to 3. Okay, what we tried to reduce the beta value. Okay, but as the values are greater than that value, okay, we could not update it, right? So the minimax value at this level is 3. Okay, so we'll go to upward because we want to visit other branch. Okay, now for max he will try to get better value than this. Okay, so its alpha value will be greater than equals to 3. Okay, at max node we are maintaining alpha value, right? So max will try to get a better value than this, right? Okay, next we'll move to this branch. Okay, so here we have 2. Okay, so mean will try to find out lesser value than that. Okay, so its beta value will be less than 2. Okay, so now here there is a possibility of pruning. Okay, what is the possibility? Max is trying to increase the value from 3, because if he goes in this branch he will get 3 value. Okay, that's why he is exploring these 2 branches, right? But what mean is saying here, if you come here you will get value less than 2. Okay, that's why we can prune these 2 branches. Okay, getting my point? I repeat, when we visited this value, okay, at this level mean is trying to get less value than this. Okay, but at the higher level what max is expecting, he is expecting value greater than 3. So this is contradiction, right? Okay, so we can ignore these 2 nodes, okay, altogether. Okay, then we'll come back. Okay, so here no need to go to this branch. Okay, so we will come here. Now here we have 14. So mean will try to lessen this value. Okay, 14. So he will come to next branch, that is 5. Okay, so here we have lesser value, so beta value will be updated, so it will become 5 now. Okay, again mean will try to minimize this value. Okay, so we'll go to this branch, and here we have 2, so beta value will become 2. Okay, and this, okay, so the value the max can get in this branch is 2. Okay, so the best reward possible for max is 3 if he goes in this branch. Okay, so to summarize, pruning is happening at 2 levels. At max node, it may happen at max node or at mean node. Okay, so what are the condition? At max node, it will happen if alpha value becomes greater than beta value of any mean ancestor. Please note down this. Okay, so pruning will happen at 2 levels, either at the max node or mean node. It will happen at the max node when its alpha value becomes greater than beta value of its mean ancestor. Ancestor means its parent, right? The nodes which we have visited earlier. At mean node, it will happen when its beta value becomes less than alpha value of its max ancestor. Okay, so this is the summary of this algorithm. Okay, please remember this condition, and let's see whether it happened or not. Okay, so at mean node, this is the mean node, its beta value is 2 and its max ancestor is this one whose alpha value is 3. Okay, so this condition satisfied if beta less than equals to alpha, 2 is less than equals to 3. Okay, so you can prune. Okay, so we have pruned these 2 branches. Okay, so please make a note of this, take a screenshot. On a blank diagram, you can apply minimax and alpha beta pruning and cross check. Okay, we'll see, we'll solve several examples, then alpha beta pruning will be clear to you. Till now, any doubt? Okay, so I have given this example as a homework problem to you. Let us solve this. So you have solution with you, right? So please cross check your answer. So let me write the condition here. Pruning will happen at max node when alpha is greater than beta of mean ancestor. Okay, and at mean node when beta is less than alpha of max ancestor. Okay, so we'll start with the first node. Okay, we'll go in a depth first search manner. Okay, now this is 1 2 3. This is example of 3-ply game. 3 levels are there. This is example of 3-ply game. Okay, so here we have max player. Okay, so here we have to maintain alpha value. Okay, so alpha means what? He will try to get the maximum input, right? Maximum output. So we have 9. So initially we will have greater than equals to 9. He will try to maximize the utility value. Then we will visit this. Okay, 4. Okay, so no updation in alpha because it is expecting higher value than 9. Okay, then we will visit this. Okay, so -2, no need to update alpha, and after visiting all the child, we will finalize the value of alpha, that is 9. Okay, now we will move to higher level, that is mean level. Now mean value. Okay, so mean node will try to minimize this alpha value. Okay, so its beta value will be less than 9. Okay, it is expecting a value less than 9. Okay, so we'll come to this branch. So here we have 8. Okay, so here we have max node and 8. Now max node will try to maximize this value 8. Okay, then Okay, so let us see whether pruning is possible here or not. Okay, so we are at the max node, and whether its alpha is greater than beta, alpha 8 greater than 9, no, false, right? So keep updating. Okay, and pruning is not possible. Then we visit second branch, that is 1. Okay, we are expecting higher value than 8, so ignore this, and then 7. Okay, no need. So its alpha value is 8. Okay, so now we'll move higher side. Okay, now we have obtained a lesser value than that. Okay, so update the beta value of mean, so it is now expecting a lesser value than 8. Okay, less than or equals to 8. Then we'll come here, then here we have 0. Okay, this is our max node, so he will want a value higher than 0. Okay, now we'll let us check whether pruning possible here. So 0 greater than 8, 0 greater than 8, false, right? So pruning is not possible. Then max, so it is expecting higher value, so he is getting that, so it is 8 now. Now let us check whether pruning possible now. So here we have 8 greater than equals to 8, yes, right? So prune this branch. Okay, so this node is pruned, no need to visit this node. Okay, so one node is pruned. Okay, so we'll now traverse back. So minimax value of this node is 8, the beta value of this mean node will become 8, and max will expect now the higher value than 8. Okay, so in this branch, if he goes in this branch, he is getting 8 value. Okay, so if he chooses this action, mean will choose this action, and here max has the best value as 8. Even if he chooses this one, okay, again he will get 8 value only. Okay, so for this branch the reward is 8. Now we'll go to this branch. Okay, so come here, so we will have -4. Okay, so this is a max node, so alpha value we have to update. Okay, so max will expect value greater than -4. Then we will visit second branch. Okay, so let us check. Okay, we have to update this value. Okay, so then we will visit second branch, that is -1. -1 is greater than -4, right? So it will be updated. Okay, so alpha value of this will become -1, and then we'll go to next branch, that is 7. Okay, which is the best one, right? 7. Okay, so max node, the value of this node is 7. So minimum will try to get lesser value than that. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, now let us check whether pruning possible here or not. So we are at the mean level. Okay, beta less than equals to alpha, 7 less than equals to 8, right? So we can entirely prune this subtree. Sorry. Okay, so at each level, after updating its child, you have to compare these two conditions. Okay, so as you can see here, we are able to prune this 6 nodes actually. Okay, because this condition is satisfied. Okay, so we'll go to next branch. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Why we are pruning? So at this level, mean is expecting value less than 7. Okay, it has a branch which will give him the reward of 7, and at the higher level, what max is expecting, give me the value greater than 8, because he has a branch with value 8. Here mean has the branch with value 7, right? So if at all max comes here, minimum can play this one. Okay, and the reward which max will be getting is 7, right? Okay, that's why we are pruning this branch. Okay, getting my point? I repeat, max is expecting value greater than 8 and mean has the branch with which will give value 7, right? So max will not come here, right? Okay, that is the meaning of these conditions. Okay, so we'll go to third branch now. Okay, so here we have max player, so minus 2, so its alpha value will become less than, sorry, he wants to maximize. Okay, so greater than equals to minus 2. Then we have 2. Okay, so it will be updated, so greater than equals to 2. And then we have minus 8. Okay, so alpha value will become 2, sorry, minus 2 is lesser, right? 2. Okay, so we'll come here. Now mean has a branch which is giving 2. Okay, we mean will want to reduce this value. Okay, again if you apply this beta value, that is 2 less than 8, right? So we can prune this branch, this mini branch. Okay, so now just calculate how means what is the reduction that we are getting. So we have total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27. Out of 27, how many nodes are pruned? 1 6, that is 7, 7 plus 6, that is 13. Okay, which is nearly equals to 50%, right? Nearly equals to 50%. Okay, so this is the advantage of alpha beta pruning. Okay, is it clear? Please take a screenshot of this. Okay, so please find out the mistake that you have made in your solution, cross check your answer. Okay, so now the best reward possible to our max player is 8, and it is possible when he takes A1 action. In response to that, mean will come up with this action and max will get 8 reward. Okay, so this is regarding the homework problem. Let us solve another problem. Okay, plus first take a screenshot of this. Okay, so we'll solve now. Calculate the levels 1 2 3 4. So this is 4 ply game. Okay, and again we are starting with max player. Okay, so now focus here. So first we'll go in a DFS manner. Okay, so here we have mean. Okay, minimum, so he will try to reduce the utility value. So first we have 10, so here we have to maintain a beta value, so he will try to reduce this value. Okay, so it would be less than equals to 10. Give me the value less than equals to 10. Then he will visit the second branch which is higher value, so its final beta value will be 10 only. Okay, at the max node we will be updating alpha value. Okay, so for this branch, okay, he is getting 10 value. Okay, so max will want higher value than that from the second branch. Okay, so here the alpha value will be greater than equals to 10. We'll go to this branch. Okay, so here we have 9. Okay, so 9, so minimum, so beta value will be 9. Okay, so now see here, if max comes to this branch, he is getting the value lesser than 9. Okay, but if he goes here, he is getting the value 10, right? So we no need to visit this node is pruned. Beta is less than alpha at mean node, right? So second condition is satisfied, this node is pruned. Okay, we'll come here. Okay, so its alpha value will be 10 now. Okay, we'll come here, minimum node is there. Okay, so we'll update the beta value. Now mean will try to reduce this 10 value. Okay, so he is expecting value lesser than 10 from this branch. Okay, so we'll come here. Okay, now here we have mean, so he is expecting value lesser than 14. Then in second we have 18, so its beta value will become 14. Max here will come, okay, so this value will come. The max is expecting value greater than 14. Now here the first case is satisfying. Okay, what is the first case? Let me show you. Okay, so first case is at max node, if alpha becomes greater than beta, alpha greater than beta value of the mean ancestor. Okay, so alpha 14 is greater than beta of the mean ancestor. This is the mean ancestor, right? So here you can prune. Okay, so you can prune this branch. We have visited this branch. Okay, now what is the meaning of this? Okay, so mean is expecting value lesser than 10, and here max is expecting greater than 14, right? Okay, so max mean will say that I will go with this branch. Okay, no need of this branch, because for max, okay, the better reward is possible. Okay, so this is pruned, so these two nodes are pruned. Okay, so its beta value will become 10. Now at max level he wants value greater than 10. Okay, so if he comes in this branch, he is getting 10 value. He wants higher value from this branch, so he'll, okay, so we'll come here. Okay, visit this node. This is a mean node. Okay, so at this level, okay, so lesser than 5. Okay, now what is happening here? Yes. Okay, so see here, overall max is expecting value greater than 10, and here mean is saying give me the value lesser than 5. Okay, so this again, this second condition is satisfying. Beta value, that is 5, alpha value of max ancestor is 10. Okay, this is satisfied, so 2 is pruned. Okay, so we'll come here, so its beta value will become 5. At max level we'll update the alpha value. Okay, so we are expecting value greater than 5. Okay, from this branch. Okay, so we'll come here, then we have 4 here. Okay, so 4, that means less than 4. Again, what is happening? We have a solution with 10. Okay, but here mean is trying to get value lesser than 4. Again this second condition is satisfied. Beta, that is 4, less than equals to alpha. Okay, that is 10. Okay, so this is pruned. Okay, these two nodes are pruned. So here the value will be 5, and for mean it is trying to get value less than 5. Okay, less than 5, and here also at the mean level beta, that is 5, less than equals to 10. Okay, so this entire branch is pruned. Okay, so out of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, out of 16 nodes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 and 4, that is 9. Okay, which is greater than 50%. Okay, so we are able to prune more than half of the branches. Okay, so take a screenshot of this solution, try it out. Okay, and lastly we'll solve one another. Okay, in both the games, or means all the games that we have seen, our max player is winning. Okay, so you may conclude that every time max will win, right? Because all the time he is getting utility value, positive utility value, right? That means for the mean player it would be a negative, right? We are considering zero sum games, right? If one player wins, that necessarily means that other will lose, right? So here the best reward is 10, right? Okay, so for mean it would be a penalty. Okay, he will get a minus 10. Okay, so in some games mean will also win. Okay, so consider this one. Okay, please take a screenshot of this. Okay, let us solve this. So we'll come to this branch. Okay, so here we have mean node. This is a 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 ply game. It is a mean node, so he wants to reduce this value. He will visit to second branch, that is 23. Okay, 23 is greater than 8, so final beta value will be 8. Max, he wants to increase this value. Okay, he wants to increase this value, so its alpha value will be greater than 8, right? So we'll come here, then this is a mean node. Okay, so we'll update the beta value. So mean is expecting value lesser than minus 47. Okay, now here our second condition is satisfying. At mean node, beta is lesser than alpha. Okay, so keep this conditions handy. Okay, so beta is less than alpha. Okay, so prune this. Okay, so this node is pruned. So final value of the alpha value is 8. Okay, so at this moment Max will take this action. Okay, in response to that, the best action possible to mean is this one. Okay, next we will move forward. Okay, so mean is expecting value less than 8 now. Okay, so for this branch Max is getting 8, mean wants a lesser value than that. So we'll come here. Okay, so we'll come here, then for mean we have value, minus 30, so he wants value lesser than that. Then we have minus 37, so update the value which is lesser, right? Okay, so its final beta value will be minus 37. So we'll come at the higher level. So Max is expecting value greater than minus 37. Okay, so now are we satisfying any condition? So at max node, so we are at the max node, alpha minus 37 greater than 8, no, false, right? So we'll continue here, and so we'll come here, then mean, so mean is less than equals to 3. Okay, so now can we prune? So beta value, that is 3 less than minus 37, no, right? So we'll come in this branch, minus 41, this is smaller, right? So it will become equals to minus 41, equals to minus 41. Okay, so okay, so we'll move forward. Okay, so here Max was expecting higher value than minus 37, but this branch is giving him minus 41, so he will update the alpha value as minus 37 only. Okay, so if he goes in this branch, he will get minus 37. Okay, so now mean was expecting value lesser than 8 and he is getting that, right? So its minus final value of beta would be minus 37. Okay, so if Max comes in this branch, okay, he is getting minus 37, so he wants higher value than that from the second branch. Okay, so what will happen if Max come here, then mean will play this move. In response to that, the best action possible to Max is this one. If he plays this one, then he will get minus 41. If he plays this one, mean will play this one. Okay, so minus 37. Okay, so reward in this branch is minus 37. So we'll come here, then here we have minus 19. We have a mean node, so he is expecting value lesser than 19. Then we have 4. Okay, so final value of beta will be minus 19. We'll come at the higher level. Max is expecting value greater than 19. Okay, then we'll come here, then mean is having value 49. Okay, he is expecting value lesser than that. Okay, so can we are we satisfying any condition? Okay, so we are at the mean node, beta value, that is minus 49 lesser than alpha value. Okay, so this is satisfied. Okay, so we will prune this branch. Okay, so we'll come back. Okay, so mean is expecting value lesser than minus 19. Okay, so are we satisfying this condition? Okay, so at mean level, that is beta value is minus 19, alpha value is minus 37, minus 19 less than 37, minus 37, no, false. So we'll come here, then we'll come to this branch. Okay, so mean is having value 43. He wants to minimize that. Okay, and then we have 45, so it will become 43 only. So we'll come back. Max is expecting value greater than 43. Now at max node, alpha value, that is 43, greater than beta value of his ancestor, that is minus 19. 43 greater than minus 19, yes, true. So prune this branch. Okay, so the final reward, yeah, so if so final value will be minus 19. So max, if he plays this one, mean can play this value. Okay, because in this branch the value max can get is 43. Okay, so if our max plays this move, okay, if mean plays this one, then max can play this, and then mean in response to that is can play 43. Okay, but here they have not played optimally. Okay, so if max plays this one, then mean will come up with this. Okay, now if max goes here, then mean will play this action and the reward will be minus 49. Okay, but max will try to reduce that. So if in response to this, if max plays this one, then mean will play this one, and the final answer is minus 19. Okay, so best reward available to max is minus 19. That means reward to mean is 19, and here mean is winning. Okay, so this is the final solution. This is the reward for max player. Okay, so please take a screenshot. So it is not compulsory that max will always win. Any doubt? Tomorrow also we'll see one problem. You try to solve these 3 problems. Okay, and let me show you some university papers. This is very frequently asked question, problems based on alpha beta pruning. As you can see, this is I think this is Pune University paper. It is asked for 10 marks. Explain how values are propagated in the game tree using minimax and alpha beta pruning. Both algorithm you have to apply. From minimax you will get the optimal solution. Okay, so for alpha beta pruning also you should get a same solution. Okay, so this is how you can cross check your answer, and then show the nodes that will be pruned. Okay, so you have to indicate the nodes which are pruned. Okay, this is for 10 marks. Let me open the Mumbai University paper. This is from May 2018. In every AI paper you will get a problem based on this ply game. Again, this is for 10 marks. Apply alpha beta pruning on following example, considering first node as max node. Okay, here we have 1 2 3 4 level ply game. I think we have solved this problem. As you can see, this is the same problem. 10 21 9 15, 10 21 9 15. Okay, so and let me show you Marathwada University paper. Okay, so here also we have one question based on for 10 marks, alpha beta pruning, and 1 2 3 4. This is 4 ply game. Okay, now if your exam happens in online mode, what will be the type of question? They will ask what is the reward possible at the root node, or they may ask which nodes are out of the following, which nodes are pruned. Okay, so this is how the type of question can be. So please mark your attendance. Any doubt?